Welcome to another Daily Pundit video log. The date today is December 9th, 2007. And today we're going to talk about books. Talk about paperback books. Like this Rondo by Charlie Strauss, highly recommended. I'm going to talk about hardcover books. This isn't a hardcover book though. This is a Sony e-reader. And it's designed to read ebooks. The weight here is about 9 ounces without the cover, which is just this little metal cased thing, nice dark blue, and then the cover, a very nice leather cover with the specially custom built hooks to hold the reader in and let it turn easily, and it's about another 1.5 ounces to the whole deal. A paperback book weighs about between 6 or 7 ounces, and a hardcover can weigh 2 pounds or so. And I'm really having trouble wrestling this thing and smooching, aren't I? There we go. Anyway. What do we got? We've got a good form factor, as you saw. It is easily comparable to paperback. In size, it's thinner than a paperback considerably. Weight a little bit, 1 ounce or 2 more, you won't notice it. How about the rest of the stuff, the rest of the things that people are concerned about with books? Well, there's the readability. I don't know if you can see this, but it's very legible. This is a normal light. There's nothing special. It's not backlit. You read it just like you read paper. If you have trouble, if you have good eyes, I have this set on not quite so high. You can make it smaller and smaller still. Oh, that's a bookmark. That's the right thing. Smaller and smaller. As I say, I prefer it a little bit larger. So, you turn the pages by pressing a button. There's a little like a jog dot thing here. You can go forward or backwards, and you can do the same with the little thing on the other side of the page, so that you can hold it in either hand. You can handle this thing one-handed with no problems whatsoever. It's very nice. So what we've got here is a book reader that will hold. I added an SD chip to it. It has slots for both the SD and the Sony Memory Stick Pro. I have 2 gig in here that will hold between 3,500 and 5,000 books, or I've seen reports on the web that there's no problem with 8 gigs, which you're starting to get into the area of public library-sized book repositories. Which, why not? Why not carry your own public library around with you? The only problem would be searching for that many books. This thing doesn't really. It can catalog them by author, which would be one way, or by title, probably be or by date that you downloaded it. Even so, you might have to page through a lot of books in order to find the one you're looking for if you're carrying 20,000 books around with this thing. Nonetheless, This is the end of the bookshelf industry, or it should be. So I'll have another vlog later on how I think this is going to fit into the whole information wants to be free attitude that seems to be developing in the onrushing age of abundance. One of the things that people forget about, excuse me, the concept of an age of abundance is that there is no limit to digital items. So anything that can be digitized can be produced in infinite abundance, and it will be, because it can be. As a professional writer, I have no idea how this is going to affect me, but I suspect that it's going to affect me a great deal. At the moment, the only way you can get paid any kind of decent money as a professional writer is to be published by one of the main houses, one of the legitimate paperback or hardcover paper Dead Tree houses. The mechanics of the music industry are a bit different. Yes, you can make your own records and distribute them over the internet and that sort of thing, but really you still have the option of going out and making decent money performing those records, especially if you become popular via your internet distribution. Authors have no such outlet. You're not going to pay money to go watch an author read a book. So the only way the author can make money is by selling his intellectual property, and if it's not possible to sell that for anything, then I would imagine that most of us will quit writing. I don't write surely for the love of it. I guarantee you that the money plays a big, big part of why I write. So we'll talk about that later. Anyway, that's it for today. Have a good day, and we'll see you the next time. Bye-bye now.